Hey guys, this is Flubble Stuffing, and today I'm going over my top 10 Synchro Monsters of all time. Well, the first half at least. This list is not about the strongest Synchros, otherwise Brian Axe Riding at the Ice Barrier will easily top this list. These are what I feel are the best Synchros of all time, not just by special abilities, but by what they did for the game. Please don't bring pitchforks if your favorite Synchro Monster doesn't make it. Synchro summoning is my favorite summoning mechanic as well, just so you know. Please keep in mind that these are opinions. Yes, the forbidden O word that God gave us the ability to have that trolls and over-serious players despise all across the internet. That being said, let's get out of the fluff and get to the good stuff. But before we get to that, we have an honorable mention. As the first relevant Synchro tuner, Formula Synchron is the best Synchro tuner. It nets you a draw, is incredibly easy to summon, and it has great utility. It barely got beat by number 10, but this little guy deserves an honorable mention. Now let's get to number 10. Number 10. Ignister Prominence, the Blasting Draco Slayer. In its prime, and still nowadays to an extent, this card is often considered to be one of the best Synchro Monsters of all time, and it's not hard to see why. After all, it is not targeting removal at a cost of a pendulum card on either side of the field. Cosmos shits beware. But wait, there's more. He can also summon a Draco Slayer from your deck, so it nets you a +1 down to level 4, Master and Luster Pendulum are both level 4 by the way, so you can either Exceed Summon, Fusion Summon for Dynastor, or use the same monster as fuel for its non-targeting, broken removal effect. The reason that's only number 10 is because it only seriously suggests Cosmos really, and its reign was so short. Despite that, solid monster with a 2850 body is nothing to mess with. Number 9. Boyle Guardian. This card was insane in its prime. Let's go over why. A powerful 2800 attack, 2000 defense, the ability to take monsters it destroys, all that on a level 6 generic Synchro monster. Ooh, wrap your head around that. That attack deck gave other Synchros a run for their money. Even the likes of Thought Ruler Archfiend, Brian Axe, and even Stardust Dragon. For its time, it was the strongest Synchro monster on release. The card was banned for years, but due to the relevance of pendulums, and Goyle's inability to take pendulums, due to them going to the Extra deck instead of the graveyard, it got off the ban list. It is still a stable level 6 Synchro monster to this day, making it on this list. Number 8. Shooting Quasar Dragon. The almighty Shooting Quasar Dragon. This is what I feel to be the perfect example of a boss monster done right. This card had what was seen to be the most ridiculous summoning requirements at first. However, after a while, Synchrons, Blackwings, and even a weird hero future fusion variant I've seen can spit out Quasars like there's no tomorrow. However, the deck had to be built all about Quasar. But when you get Quasar off, it rightfully rewards you with multiple attacks, a free negation, an ability to throw into another powerful Synchro monster and Shooting Quasar Dragon, and it has a 4000 body and booty. It has a high reward for a high investment. Cards like Apocalypse Fort Towers and Cosmo Dart Destroyer are poorly designed boss monsters. Yes, I see Dart Destroyer as a boss monster. The reason being is that you gain so much for too little for it to seem fair or seemingly satisfying. Shooting Quasar is the perfect boss monster in my eyes, and is easily one of the strongest Synchro monsters to date. Number 7. Priya Dark Strike Fighter. My god, of all cards on this list, this entry is what I call a true OTK machine. This card had a Cannon Soldier-like ability, but the damage is scaled by 200 for each level of the tributed monsters. It would not want return either, so you can literally attack and then tribute all your monsters, including itself, for massive damage that will most likely kill you. Wow. This card met the ban list and got super glued to it. Its errata made it terrible, but there's no denying the impact it made before Konami absolutely ruined it. Number 6. Black Rose Dragon. Made known by Akiza Azinski in the English dub name, Black Rose Dragon makes top of the lower half of the list. It nuked boards like it was Itabi. It was apparently so good at it that she got limited, which I still say is one of the stupidest hits in the game. Also, this card's artwork is just stunning. My gosh. Its Ghost Rare is my favorite Ghost Rare of all time. So more fudges to it. Here's how it looks. Oh man, it's just beautiful. I mean, this is a card I definitely use in winter and still expect it. It's just great. It just looks beautiful. So, the shading, the lining, it just works for it. It's just so beautiful. And it also has a second effect, which I really never use. Nonetheless, it's an excellent card at number 6. That's part 1 of top 10 Synchro Monsters of all time, so stay tuned. If you like this video, like and subscribe for more. Please like this Facebook page called The Fluffle Crane. This is Fluffle Stuffing, signing out.